So in the last video, we looked at some different sampling methods. In this video, we're going to look at some sampling methods that have biases. So what is a bias? A bias is any systematic failure of a sampling method to represent the population. A sample is biased if it does not represent the true population. So again, biased, meaning the sample does not represent the true population. There's no way to fix biased data, so it's better to design a good survey to begin with. So what are some of these bias methods? Well, whenever we have a method that involves volunteers or self-select, so people are choosing to join the study, we're going to get some bias. And often this is called volunteer bias. And this actually is quite common because often when we're collecting data, the primary way to collect data or find the people that we're collecting data on is to have people volunteer. So I'm not saying this isn't used, I'm just saying that there is a bias when we're doing these types of studies. So a description of such a study, well, the subjects choose to participate. Often those who participate have a strong opinion about what's being asked. And that's again going with this volunteer bias. So those who volunteer have a strong opinion. So you only get those people who maybe think a certain way. Example of such studies, well, there's online polls that you might see. Like if you watch a YouTube video, often a poll comes up. There's also email surveys that happen. You may have been emailed on your SPS CC email or maybe another email where you've gotten a survey. Also online reviews. That's a situation where only people who want to participate or they select themselves to give their feedback. Another common bias sample is a convenient sampling. So description, as it kind of sounds, a convenient sample is getting a sample of participants who are easy to survey. So example, these also include online polls, emailing survey on location, or on location surveys. I'll write that on location. So that's maybe standing outside of the store and asking everybody who exits the store some information. It could also include collecting data from a classroom. Maybe we only ask students in our class certain questions or collect data on them. Oops, forgot the Y there. So that right there is just, obtaining data on people who are convenient to do so. Another example is just collecting data on your friends, say, or family. So these types of bias sampling methods are often easier, right, than the unbiased methods that we previously looked at. So something to note about when designing an experiment or looking at a research study is that sampling should not be easy. It should be difficult to find a random sample. And that's because it requires work to ensure that you get an accurate representation of the population. All right, thanks for watching.